Hello guys, good morning. Welcome to Mass Trading We Pro Trader. This is especially for the people who wanted to make some income through trading, but they don't know what trading is, how to do trading. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover everything from basics to the advanced level. And one important thing is whatever that I am teaching you is only for educational purpose only. You can use it and you can try it on your own and see if it works for you. so these are all actually which has been taught to me by experts, and they basically charge you some 30k 40k for this kind of trainings, but I am just trying to help you out, friends, and um, basically you can just check it out on your own and see how it works. So let me briefly explain you what I'm going to teach you in this particular series of videos which I'm going to post one by one from now on. So I'm going to post about the basics of what trading is, what are the candlesticks are, what are the patterns are, so what are trend lines, what are EMAs, how we go about uh, checking whether this particular stock is going to hit the market or it going to rock or it's going to fall down. So we are basically trying to use some technical tools and also through market understanding, and based on which we are going to do the day trading. There are different types of trading. Day trading means which we will be initiating the trade on the same day and ending it on the same day. And you have swing trading, which you will use it for 2 or 3 days or even for weeks, or it is possible that you can still run it for months also. So be what kind of trader you want to be, that is up to your wish. But I shall help you out with how to do trading, and what is the difference between day trading and what is the difference between the swing trading, what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages. So let's get started with one by one. Okay. So once again, welcome to Mass Trading Be a Pro Trader. So here we see what is candlesticks. The first and foremost important thing in trading is candlesticks. So you would have seen a chart like this here, where you would have seen multiple candles going like this, going like that, one up and down, one green and one red, and you would not have any idea what I am doing, or I mean, what is this sticks are. So these sticks are basically called candlesticks, and there are different type of candlesticks. Okay, so this is called Japanese candlesticks, and you have Heikin-ashi. This is a different type, and you have line chart. This is a different type, and so the most this is a bar chart type of candle. So the most commonly used is our Heikin-ashi and candle charts. Okay, so I personally prefer using these two, and not only me, most of the pro trader will be only using these two sticks. So what is a candlesticks and how we have to go about it? Let's go and get started. So you can see a candlestick. Okay, there are different colors which can be given. So most of the ideal candlesticks what you see in any of the brokers, it will be either green or red, or it will be either in white or black. So be it whatever it is color, be whatever color it is, so you will only have four parts in that. Okay, so this is called, the line which you see here on top is called the wick. Okay, and this rectangular body what you see is the body of a candle. Okay, this line what you see on top is a wick, and what you see on the bottom is also called as the wick. Okay, so a candle formation is nothing but the candle can go up till here, which is called a high. Candle can go up till here and then can go down till here. Okay, so this is the range of a candle. Okay, So what we understand from this particular candlestick is this particular candlestick, the low of the candlestick is this, and the candlestick has opened here and it has gone up to top till here, and finally it closed here. Okay, so this is what we basically understand from a candlesticks. Let me show you from a live example here. Okay, if you see, if you keep yeah, my arrow, so you would be basically the freshers who do not have any idea about what is this screen, what I'm looking at is this is, these are brokers. There are different type of brokers, and they provide the charting platform. What I'm using right now is Fires. Fires is one of the good trading platform, and you have Zerodha also. Whatever trading platform is going, you are going to use, that's up to your wish. I'm not going to recommend anything. So I'm just going to show, if I keep my arrow here, you can see here, you can see open, high, low, close, which is OHLC. Okay, this candle has a opened at 892. Okay, so this candle has opened here somewhere 892. Okay, so it's opened here and it has gone up to 974.40. So okay, so that is what it says high, and then it gone low up to 883. Okay, 0.45, and then it finally closed, okay, in 966.70. So this is what it means. Okay, this green color part is known as the body of the candle. Okay, this is also a candle. You can see inverted Christ kind of a symbol. This is also a candle. This is finally what we call as a doji symbol. Okay, which we will cover it in the upcoming session. Okay, so for this candle you can see open is 999. Where I am referring is, you can see here in the top here. Okay, where I am scrolling my mouse. Okay, so open is 999.00, high is 1086, low is 991, and close. So this is how we interfere, how the candle has progressed. Okay, so this bands what we see here is called a Bollinger Bands. Okay, I will be clearly explaining you how to use this Bollinger Band, how to interpret, and how to do the trading in the upcoming sessions. And the lines what you see is called as the moving average lines. Moving average lines are very effective tools which is used by every trader to identify the trend. Okay, so and the time frame what you see is 5 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hour, 15 minutes. So these are the time frame, which means right now if you see, if I am choosing 1 hour means each candle is 1 hour. Okay, this candle started from 9:15 and it ended at 10:15. Okay, you can see the timing right below here in the black. You can see in black when I place the cursor, place the cursor. 9:15, this candle started at 10:15 and it ended at 11:15, so on and so forth. Okay, so this is the basic of a candlestick. Next one. Doji is something which I showed you just a few seconds ago. This one is called as a clear doji. Okay, so doji actually what it means is, it is not mandatorily a reversal pattern or something. It's ideally what we call it as an exhaustion. Exhaustion in the sense buyers are getting exhausted. Okay, see, this is actually going in the high range, in the sense it is gone from 912 to 1025. Okay, you can, when you see a doji symbol, it indicates that there are no more buyers here. So going for a buy from here is not recommendable, or it is very dangerous. So it is not necessary that always doji refers to a reversal of a trend. Okay, but here it has reversed a trend. From here the price did not go up, you can see, and it has gradually come down till down here. Now the slowly is price is slowly increasing right now, which is today at 12:30 p.m. Okay, so this is called as a doji, which is shown in the picture over there. And hammer pattern, it's something that we can see in candlestick, but we don't see anything hammer over here. But this is how basically how it looks. Okay, so hammer also indicates a reversal of a trend, which is similar to doji. Okay, so this is a down trend, and if you see this kind of a symbol, okay, hammer kind of a symbol in a downtrend, okay, and it indicates a reversal of a trend. Okay, and as I wanted to I wanted to clearly reiterate here, not every hammer signal is a reversal of a trend. That you need to very much be very careful about the reversal. Sometimes it will be a fake reversal, it will go up to here and then it will start falling again. Okay, so that way we'll start studying how we have to go about it and how to trade about that in our upcoming session. But this is the basic of how hammer will look like. So in this one, you can see this is an uptrend. You can see an hammer here, and started the price started to fall down. Okay, and this is called a breakout pattern. Okay, so many professional traders will be trading based on the breakout pattern. Okay, I will show you many breakout pattern and how people are trading using that in our live sessions also. I will be covering some of the live sessions in which you can see what is a breakout pattern is. See, the price will be moving in a range and then it finally breaks out. Say, for example, I shall draw a breakout pattern here. Okay, I can see the prices. Okay, I have now drawn. Let me hide all this so that you can see this clearly. Okay. Okay. Now it will be little bit clear. You can see the candles are taking support over here, and this particular candle is a clear breakout from here. Okay. So this is a similar kind of example which is given over here. Symmetrical triangle breakout, ascending triangle breakout, and descending triangle. Ascending means it is going up like that and then it breaks out. The candle is going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then finally it breaks out. So this is one of the descending triangle breakout. In the sense, candle is moving within this particular area and then finally it breaks out here. Okay, if you see exactly, this is how it is. Okay, I will show you more example in the upcoming classes. Let's not waste more time on finding out the pattern. Okay, and this is called bull flag pattern. Bull flag pattern is nothing but, see, this is also candle which is going up and down, up and down, up and down, and then you can see a candle which is breaking out from this particular lines and it's going up, and this is bull flag pattern. And similarly bear, in trading we will call it as bull and bear. Bull means that market is going up, bear means the market is going down. Okay, so here bear flag means the candle going up and down, up and down, finally it breaks down this particular uh, range and then the prices falls starts to fall down. Okay, this is also called as a channel breakout. Okay, this is a channel. These two lines we call it as a channel, and the price is breaking out of that channel is known as the channel breakout. Okay, and this is we called as a head shoulder pattern. Okay, head shoulder pattern in the sense, this is also similar to doji, which will help you to recognize the reversal of a trend. Okay, so I am keep on talking about trend. The people who are very much new watching to the trading video, who doesn't have any basic understanding about trading, they will be wondering what is trend is. Trend is something like a particular price or a particular stock. We would like to know how the particular stock is trending. So see, let me show you a daily chart of this particular Adani ENT. Okay, I am just putting all my this thing here. Okay, so if you see this particular chart, what is that you can tell? Okay, can you say that this particular Adani in the year last year September it was trading around 313 rupees, and the prices keep on rising. Today the price has gone to 1035 rupees. Right now one share of Adani is 1035 rupees. So if you have invested 300 rupees, 30,000 buying 100 shares here, now your investment would have become more I'm sorry. So it would have become more than a lakh right now. So just in a period of 6 months time. So you can see how Adani stock has gone from 300 rupees to 1021. So if you see the stock, what is that you can clearly understand? You can clearly understand that the particular stock is in uptrend. So this is what I am saying as trend. Okay. So this particular stock is moving in an uptrend. Okay, now people will, what we will do is, okay, people will think, okay, the Adani is keep on rising, okay, let me buy some 100 shares over here, 1032 rupees. Okay, so this is what will happen in a share market. The people will think, the price will still go to 2000 rupees level. They will buy some under stocks here. Then what will happen is suddenly the price will fall down from here to 600. So you would have bought it for 1000, the price would have gone to 600. Not, it will not happen one immediately in a day. Probably in 2 months, 3 months time the price would have gone down. So identifying the stock and investing the stock, investing in the sense, we are not going to invest in a year's time or 2 months time or 3 months time. Whatever trading what we are going to see is, today we are going to in trade, and we are going to try to end the trade on the end of the day before 3:30. This is called intraday trading, and these are the trades which we will be doing. And another one is, we will be trying to do a trade and we will try to close the trade within 2 to 3 days maximum. Okay, so that is called the swing trading, or some trades might extend for a week also. Okay, so we will not be an investor in the sense where we will be investing on a particular stock and we will wait for 3 years, 4 years and all. Okay, so that's how we see. So in an uptrend, suddenly the price will fall down after forming some patterns. Okay, that is called one of the pattern which is shown here is called a head and shoulder pattern. So the price has, see, it is falling down from here to here, and then it gradually started rising, and then it went to top, and then again fall down till here, and then again went to top, and then it started to fall down. Okay, so this particular pattern which I highlighted in green color, it does it look like a head. This is a head and this is a shoulders, which you see in the two sides of that particular cone. So this is called as a head and shoulder pattern. The pink one, which is a reversal of green, this is called as a inverted head and shoulder pattern. Okay, so the price is going down and then it started to move up here. Okay, so as I told you, these are the basic types. What is a candle, what is a candlesticks, what are the patterns are. You can go through this video once again and try to understand. And then let me tell you what are the different types. As I told you, intraday trading is there, cash and carry trading is there, Intraday means we will square off the position which we initiated in the morning by before 3:30 in the evening. CNC means you can carry the position how long you want. Okay. So if you are not closing the position in intraday, the broker itself will close from his side by 3 p.m. or 3:30 p.m. before the market closes. Okay. So that's all guys for today's video. So tomorrow or in my next video I will come up with how we are going to identify a stock for a intraday trading. This is going to be a very interesting trading, how we identify a stock and how we choose the stock and do the intraday trading, which will be very useful for you. Keep watching out.